These people thought playing the victim would get them out of trouble. Unfortunately, the cops saw right through the act. Here are 5 instances when entitled Karens call 911 and they end up getting arrested. Number 5. Woman's false accusation exposed. On May 8, 2024, officers responded to a hotel after a woman reported a man violating a protection order. Upon arrival, officers found the woman standing on the roadside near the establishment she's staying at.
This guy's phone number?
Yes.
I'd like to call him, see if he'll come out. You don't have to call him. We'll call him.
Is he in there right now?
Yeah, she thinks so. I guess she says she's got a protection order against him.
Because I met him, I was staying at Point Inn.
Haven't confirmed that.
I didn't know if it's who he is. He came to be his girlfriend. Then I moved in the room with him. He put his hands on me. I put him in jail. Like, no contact order. It's been months now, and
Oh, so it may not be valid anymore. If it were no contact
it
order.
was not months, like everything. Like, it's just recently.
How long ago was he arrested?
Like,
Well, we'll look that up.
So she came back to her hotel room today. He was inside. She tried to come to the office. There's no one here. I guess he followed her out. He threw her to the ground. So on and so forth. And this is your hotel room? He's not, never stayed here?
Lawrence, pastor, he's helping me. Because I have my
Lawrence
idea.
paid for the hotel room?
Yeah.
But just for you, right?
Yeah, just for me.
Innocent's not allowed to be in there.
I'm not even supposed to have
and you're
visitors.
You're the only one staying there.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm not even supposed to have visitors. So
Okay.
I don't invite people here.
If you don't have it,
I'm trying to look for old text messages or something. I literally got mad and I just blocked everything about him on my phone.
see if you can find it. What is he to you? Like, do you guys have a kid together?
Sir, I just said I was at Point Inn. I was homeless. He offered me to get to stay in his room. He put his hands on me. I put him in jail. It's been months now.
Did you guys ever?
I was walking down this road.
Did you two ever live together?
Never.
The officer's initial approach to remove the man from the hotel room is to have the woman call him and persuade him to exit the room without incident.
Stayed together
I
before?
just said.
I know, these are just questions that I have to ask so that I'm certain, because it's going to dictate how
Never
we
lived
how we
together. Never
handle
said
this.
I really don't know him. I knew him for like 2 weeks before he put his hands on me that first time.
Okay.
This time,
Okay.
I don't know how he like. I don't know. I know my window. I know I didn't leave my window open. If I did, then yeah, that's my fault. He ain't no big guy. He's very scrawny. He's very small. Not nobody to be.
Well, we just like to try to resolve these as peacefully as possible.
Yeah.
So if we can call him and let him come out, that would be preferable to us.
I think, okay, here. 786.
Hold on. You said 786?
2. And I had a feeling y'all calling him, telling him to come out. He gonna grab everything that belongs to me in my room.
What's his name? Hi, is this this is Sergeant Lunsford with Delray Police. Hey Jeffrey, we're outside here at the Budget Inn. Can you come outside and talk to us? You're not under arrest. We're here. We're trying to figure out what's going on. We need to speak to you. Can you come outside? Well, we got a call here. It says you're not supposed to be in this hotel room. We want to talk to you. Are you going to come outside, man?
Yeah. Does this happen often? Guys don't like to be simple and just come out?
What?
If this don't happen often, they can't just be simple and come out?
You know, it would make it a lot easier for us.
As part of the investigation, an officer takes the woman's sworn statement, asking her to recount the events that led to the call.
All right. You want to get a sworn statement from her, and then
Yeah,
Once you're done with that, clear to 2, see if you can find a protection.
No problem. All right, so just real quick, can you raise your right hand for me? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. So briefly, you can put your hand down. Briefly explain to me what happened.
Today I came home probably like around, probably like around 1-ish, 2-ish, because I've been out with my girls all day. I'm pretty sure I locked all my windows, I locked everything. I came home and I see him, like I noticed my lights was on, but I know for a fact I didn't leave my lights on. So once I walked in the door, put my key in the door and I opened it, I didn't really see nobody, so I wasn't really, so once I got almost towards the bathroom, he was walking out. So I'm like, bro, what you doing here, bro? Like how you even got, because how you even got over here? Like how you even got in my room? And he been knowing that I was in this area, so that's how he know that when I'm inside, I haven't changed my rooms yet. After I went in, he came out of the bathroom. I told him to just leave or call police. He wouldn't let me leave, so he was trying to, he basically was hustling inside of the hotel, and I was able to come out. I was to the point where I was able to come out, run to the office. As I'm running to the office, I look back. He basically ran after me, picked me up from right there, picked me up from my office, held me all the way in front of the truck, and then I fell on the floor. He basically tried to pick me back up, but I'm just like, please, like, I'm trying to act like something on the floor, like, put me down, trying to get my wallet, get my wallet, but there ain't no wallet on the floor. So I ended up running away from him, running in the house, and he ran right after me.
The woman states that a church is covering her hotel stay to keep her off the streets. After learning where she's staying, the woman claims that the man forced his way inside her room.
I don't know how I was able to get back out the house, but I managed to get back out the house. I hid over there by the pool, and I seen these homeless people, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay by them, just to try to get, get on the safe side, and duck off and call police. But when I did go in there, he was refusing to leave, so that's what I mean with my call. Okay.
All right. So when you say 1, you mean like 1 a.m. or 1 p.m.?
Yeah, 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
1 because I'm not usually out of my business, but I'm getting helped by, a pastor, so it's just me and him that's supposed to be even coming in this facility at all, period. He's not supposed to even be here. I'm not even supposed to have company there. I don't bring company here.
I understand that. So you came back here around 1, right?
Maybe 1 or 2, yeah.
Because now it's like 4:30 right now.
So yeah, like 1 or 2 o'clock-ish.
2? All right, so this has been going on since 2 o'clock. All right, and this is just now that you've been able to call about it? Okay.
But my phone was dead.
The phone was dead,
That's
okay.
why I went to the pool, and I seen the homeless people charging their phones.
Got it. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Okay. All right, so just so I can reiterate it, you came home around 1 or 2, you noticed he was in there, and then you came over here, and then you said he picked you up.
To call the office people, but
try to contact the office people.
First before I called the office.
Okay. And then he followed you over here.
Tell me what I'm doing, pick me up. And he basically held me all the way until the only reason why he was able to help me that long because I always said the front of the truck because I was kicking him saying like he hurt me or I left something on the floor, I dropped something on the floor. That's the only reason he was able to let me go.
Okay. So he was holding you there against your will when you were trying to get away from him.
Correct.
Is what you're saying. Okay. And then after that, you were able to get away from him. You were able to get a hold of the phone and contact us.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Unfortunately, when officers run the woman's name through the system, they discover she has an active warrant, leading to her detention. To make matters worse, when officers later reconvene, those who interviewed the man, whom she accused of violating a restraining order, revealed that her sworn statement may not have been truthful.
What are you on right now? You just see this?
Oh, y'all about to jump me or something. What happened? He's not saying.
Or something, but I'm not sure.
It's just a warrant.
I'm going.
It's 5 o'clock. I'm not going to make you.
I didn't know.
I'll take it. I don't care.
It's 4:45, dude. Unless you want overtime.
That's
You
fine.
really don't.
I'll take that. It's fine.
You sure?
I got no problem.
I don't mind. It's up to you. I don't mind.
I got no problem with it.
You're still probably going to have to write up the whole domestic thing. I didn't catch her statement about him throwing her to the ground and all that. You're still going to have to like write that up too.
What can I do to help?
I don't think she has any profits.
You need
It's just going to be a
statements?
rough arrest.
I think you were over here, but she told me that she invited him here earlier.
Oh, she said that?
She told me she invited him here earlier. Like, listen, I don't care, you're not getting in trouble. Did you invite him here? Earlier, I did, but I told him he had to be
She
gone.
didn't even say that to me in the
I
statement.
told him he had to be gone because the pastor was coming. I didn't invite him back, but she did invite him here initially.
Yeah, she didn't even say that when I had to do the statement.
Yeah.
And they rescinded, so he was arrested for domestic battery on her and battery on Leo and resisting. But they dropped everything in March. So there's no longer a no contact order or anything like that.
Okay.
Usually the only thing
So then what do we got here with him?
Nothing. An allegation of battery. But we're not going to go rushing in there when he's welcome there, and invited there.
she invited him.
Huh?
She invited him. She changed her
And she changed the story. Said she invited him earlier, but said you got to be out of here before the pastor finds out. The pastor's the guy that gets to his room.
Officers learned that the woman omitted a key detail. She willingly invited the man into her room earlier that day. Moreover, officers also confirmed that his battery charges were dismissed months ago, which means the restraining order is no longer valid.
Did we confirm the 1035?
Yeah, who's gonna?
I think Abreu ran her.
Who's gonna take the
I said I'd do
Austin
it.
said he'll wait. He'll take the OT.
You want to do it? All right, then.
Can we get
Let's,
in your car
yeah,
then? That's all.
Right here.
That's all for you.
Let's search one real quick, just make sure, and then put him in.
I don't have nothing.
Statement and all that, so it works.
What's in the car?
Whatever she has, maybe take the necklace off right away before we put her in. And then put it on. You have a little clown bag or something?
Yes.
With an active warrant against her, officers prepare to take the woman into custody. But just as officers prepare to transport her to the station, she makes a reckless decision that changes everything.
Your things unlocked?
Yeah, it should be. Whoa, she's running! Oh, there's 1031 on foot. Going southbound. Hey! In the bush, over there. I'm good. Get her.
I'm not going to run no more. I'm on my therapy. I need help. I need help. I'm on my therapy. I need my medicine. I need my medicine. Please. I need my medicine.
How long will get a car and bring it here?
Can you please get my medicine, please?
Get up.
Stay here with your car. Get up.
I'll get it.
I say yes.
Leave her there.
I say yes.
Anybody say we got her? Over the radio, guys. Anybody say we got her? Back camera's on. All right.
Yeah, just go.
Also, just straight up.
Straight up. Don't even worry about the paperwork.
You got the rough. Just need a rough,
Austin, they emailed you the printout, right?
I don't have anything yet. Hold on.
I have been off my medication.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I get a printout.
Just a rough arrest, that's it,
I just,
property.
my police trying to please get my phone from out of the office. I charge it right
So
on
you
the
do
side
it
of the
quick
office.
receipt. You know how
Desperation sets in as the woman pleads with officers. But by now, there's no undoing what she's done.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll just add that in. It's just going to be an additional charge.
Yeah.
Huh?
Resisting without additional charge, and then
I'm sorry. Can I talk to him, please?
basically, well, you know,
Sergeant.
she was detained in handcuffs on the way to the patrol vehicle. She broke free, and
What's going on with the other thing?
what other
No,
thing?
we're not worried about that.
What other thing?
The original call.
Sergeant.
The original call?
The reason why we're here.
Sergeant.
Oh,
Sergeant. Sergeant.
yeah.
You
A
asked him,
separate
can
case
you get my
number.
phone?
Separate case number.
Or is it too late?
There's no case number right now.
No case number?
Sergeant.
Okay, so do us a separate case number for your 1015. And Ian does the IR and the original case number on this one.
All right, so I'm going to pull a case number for this one right now.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, so I'll do another case number for this one right now, and then I'll call out for another one.
Sergeant.
Okay, very good.
Sergeant.
Just able to send me their deals?
Sergeant.
All I have is her info. I'll MCT it to you.
Alright, thanks. What's that?
Can you get my phone that I plugged by the office?
Oh, you have a phone that you plugged?
When I walked away, I plugged it up on the floor.
I'm under
It's plugged
adrenaline.
in
I'll be
over there
all
by
right.
the
Just a
office?
quick slip.
Alright, let me see. Austin, wait real quick.
Yeah, your finger's good.
Austin, wait real quick.
This one.
I'm
One of
so
them looks
sorry,
crooked.
you guys.
Crooked.
Normally like that?
What do you mean?
No, for a
I'm
second
so
this one looked
sorry.
crooked. I was like, you didn't break a finger, did you?
I sure hope not.
I wasn't thinking, sorry. I was not thinking, sir. I have been off my medication for about a month. I just got back on it.
All
I don't know what made me run. I just want help. And nobody sees that. And they don't want to take me to help.
In the end, the woman was charged with obstruction. Number 4. Lady called the cops and they found out she was the issue. On May 27, 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence after a woman reported being harassed by her landlord. However, when they arrived, the situation wasn't as straightforward as it seemed.
Can I come in? Yeah, I don't know what to do because I believe the landlord, he has drained all my brake fluid out of my car and I don't have to ride it for
Anybody else in the house besides you? No?
Huh?
Anybody else in the house?
It's just me. My landlord drained all my brake fluid and tried giving me his felony.
Okay.
I've only been here for like less than 4 years and the landlord tried giving me his felony and now I don't have a way to court tomorrow. I do believe the landlord has, like, all this is weird because I looked at this.
Olga, do you have an ID with you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we borrow your ID, please?
It's fine. It's just the landlord should have been arrested.
Okay.
And I have no brake fluid in my car. I have no way to court,
You
nothing.
just verify it. Okay.
I have no way to court. I have nothing.
No, you got court for what, Helga?
For his felony.
Which one's your car? This
The
black one right
landlord.
here?
The white
white one?
car, I have no brake fluid in
The
my
one
car.
with the crash?
No, there's that white car.
Yeah, the one that with the crash? Is that tape in the back?
Yes, there's no brake fluid in my car at all.
Can you stand up for me?
Why? I'm fine.
Okay, well,
Amy, I need you to put down the phone real quick and do me a favor and stand up, please.
What? I'm not even drinking.
I didn't say you were drinking. Did I say you were
This
drinking?
is what you need to see.
Okay, well, come over here. Step over here. Show us on the side.
This is the landlord stuff.
Right.
I'm not. I don't.
Amy,
I don't drink. That's the
Come
landlord's
over
felony.
here. It's a felony?
It's his.
Okay.
While the woman claims she's the one being harassed, officers uncover that she has an active warrant. On top of that, her landlord has already trespassed her from the property.
Oh, it says, I think this is...
That is the landlord's felony. That is from an iPhone.
Okay.
Amy.
Alrighty,
Can you do me a favor and turn around?
Do me a favor, Amy.
What?
Go ahead. Turn around.
Please go.
Amy.
What?
Come on, Amy.
Go.
Miss Helga,
Where do you go? Go. Leave my
do you know
apartment.
you have a warrant?
No.
Is this picture, whose pictures are these?
I'm going to court in the morning.
Okay, well, we'll give you a ride to court. Come on.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Go.
Come on.
Go.
Come on, Amy. Let's go. We're not gonna hurt you. We gotta take you in.
I want my phone. I want my phone.
We'll get you your phone. Come on.
Stand up for me.
I'm gonna put your phone in your pocket, okay? Just do me a favor.
Okay.
Okay. Amy, nothing's happening to you, okay? We're gonna make sure you get a court tomorrow, and that's it, okay?
And then I'm going home.
And then you can come back home, okay? But you gotta go to court tomorrow in the morning, okay? See the judge for this to take care of this paperwork, and then you can come back home after the judge says you're free to go, okay? But we gotta take care of this paperwork right now, alrighty? Can we do this? Okay.
The landlord could go to jail.
Okay, Amy, do you want to take anything else with you besides your phone and your wallet?
My cigarettes.
Okay, I'll take your cigarettes.
Give me my wallet.
Well, Amy, I don't think you could take your cigarettes inside.
They'll take them.
I want my car keys.
You want your car keys? Okay, we'll take your car keys. Okay, let's go.
Go. The landlord needs to go to jail.
Okay, Amy.
The landlord.
23.
Where's my phone?
You can show Amy in custody. Alrighty, Amy, just be careful, okay?
The landlord has a warrant.
Okay.
Although the woman cooperates with officers, she vents her frustration by shouting threats at her landlord and hurling obscenities.
The landlord, he did it.
Okay. Come on, Amy, let's go.
He did it.
Just be careful, watch your step. Okay.
I'm hiring an attorney.
Alrighty, Amy.
Hey,
Extra
to
key.
go to
Wallet. Alright.
go.
Let's go right here.
This isn't funny. That guy's a
Come on, Amy.
Okay, we'll check up on him later.
Just watch your
okay?
step, okay? Watch your step. I don't want you to get hurt, okay?
faggot.
Let's just go see a judge tomorrow in the morning, okay? And you should be good, okay? You can come back home. Alrighty?
He should be in jail.
Okay. Well, you say you got court for that, right? Yes?
I am sick and tired of him. And he had
Go ahead, open your phone. I'll take her. We're gonna step over here, Amy. Okay, I don't want you to get ran over by cars. Alrighty, just watch your
could
step.
go f*** too.
Come on, right here, right here. Just be careful, right here. We're gonna get in here, okay?
I'm hiring an attorney on this fat.
Okay. Well, I think that's the best option right here, right now.
And you guys did arrest him?
I'm gonna put your seatbelt on, okay? You okay? You okay?
This isn't funny. That guy should be in
Nobody's
prison.
laughing, Amy. Nobody's laughing.
I have medicine to take. He's a fat. I don't
Your
care.
wallet, phone, and keys, okay? Alrighty.
It's unclear whether the woman is intoxicated or experiencing a medical episode. Regardless, officers focus on de-escalation and work to keep her calm.
Does anyone understand how serious the fact is?
Okay. Amy, can you stop yelling? Okay.
I've been framed. You guys just fun facts? Is that what it is? I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 3 o'clock. What are you going to tell my doctor?
What do you have an appointment for?
Huh?
What do you have an appointment for?
My counselor. He's the only one that's helping me. No one else is.
Okay.
I have no brake fluid. I am pressing charges against him. It is not okay. I am making a phone call on my phone when I get there. You said I could go home tomorrow? I have medicine.
Did you take your medicine today?
No. I take it in the morning.
Did you take it?
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning.
What medication are you on?
Don't worry about it. The last time I'm calling you piece of shit. You're supposed to help people see a person. You don't.
Why isn't the landlord arrested yet for... That's what I want to know. I really want to know that.
Central 22, I'll be in Rock County with...
He has a warrant.
Okay.
It's not okay.
The woman continues voicing her frustrations on the way to the station, but the female officer remains calm and engages with her patiently.
Move out of Joliet, that too. I've never had problems in Plainfield. That's where I'm originally from.
How long did you move to Joliet?
I've not been in Joliet long, less than 3 years. I am not from this area. I'm from Plainfield, Shorewood.
Okay.
I lived in Plainfield and Shorewood my entire life. I'm not from the ghetto where people give them all your stuff. Where the landlord, where it's okay for to be walking the streets and he has a warrant. The landlord has a warrant. He has He does. Yet it's okay for him to sit at home and play video games while he's not arrested yet, right? Think I should get a new phone too when I get paid. Move to a whole different side of town where this doesn't happen. If I have to, I'll get away from the ghetto because I'm not from here. Definitely not from here. It's okay, I'll press charges on the landlord when I get out tomorrow. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm worth $12 million. That I know. But I'm not going to be treated like that.
The woman was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer and violating a stalking no-contact order. Number 3. Woman called 911 for help, then gave officers a whole new reason to be there. Next up in Birch Bay, Washington, deputies from the Whatcom County Sheriff's Office respond to a 911 call from a woman requesting help. But when officers arrive, her reaction is far from what they expected.
Hold on there.
Yeah, I know, I want to know. Because you guys are making this big deal out of nothing, which I said.
You called 911. That's
which
why
I
we're
told
here.
the dispatcher, like, it's really no big deal and I want you
It
to
doesn't
drop
work
the
that
call.
way.
Then how does it work?
You call 911 and say there's a problem between domestic partners. We're coming. All right, we're going to sort it out.
How is it between domestic partners when I literally said there's nothing going on?
Now, we
And
don't
I
know that
just
he's...
need advice.
Well, we're here to give some advice if we can.
But
However,
no, if you're going to give me
listen,
some advice, why are you even going up to my apartment and
'Cause I wanna
checking
make sure he's
everything
all
out? And why are you even checking if I have a warrant?
Because
so
we
you
need
can
to
arrest me. Like, if you want to arrest me, arrest me.
What's going on? So we have to find out what that story
he
is.
may be forcing you to say everything's okay right now. Call.
Or
That's
no
why we
one's
come.
forcing me
Or
anything,
you may
okay?
have hurt him,
Okay.
which is why he needs to go talk to him. Maybe you had hurt him.
I hurt him?
I said maybe.
Did he say I hurt him? Please tell me. Yeah, oh my gosh, please tell me. What
No.
did you hear? What, like...
He's
I'm
not
just-
saying that.
You're
but
asking
he's saying,
why we came, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, why am I
because when
telling
we
you
don't
why you
get the
came
full
when I
story-
literally fully told the dispatcher not
you just picked him up from rehab, is
and
that
that,
right?
yeah, I
Okay.
just picked him up from rehab.
And you drove
I
here?
just dropped him off, and I'm just about to go to the casino, which I literally just told you about, which I'm not lying.
Well, you told me you were at the casino, and that's why we shouldn't come here. But you're clearly here. You told
In
me
which I never told you to come here. And
How
you're
much have you
here.
had to drink today?
Huh?
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing. I'm really just upset.
Despite her denial of intoxication, officers had previously spoken with the woman's partner, who claimed she consumed alcohol earlier that day. Now, an officer confronts her with that information.
Because he's saying that something a little different on that realm.
What did he say?
I'm about to tell you. If you'd
Please tell me.
stop interrupting me. All right. He said you picked him up. You're acting strange. Smelled alcohol on you. And there's a bottle under your seat. Any of that true?
No.
Well, can I look into your seat?
You cannot look in the receipt, yeah.
I can.
I don't have my keys on me right now.
You were just sitting in the car.
I don't have my keys on me right now.
You were just.
See if the door is open and open it.
Yeah, it's okay. I want to look. Make sure there's no bottle under the seat. Like that.
That's quite a bit.
And as I stand closer to you, I can smell a little bit. So don't lie to me about drinking. I'm not going to arrest you for DUI. I didn't see you driving, okay?
I'm not
However,
driving.
However,
well, you were just saying that you were going to go to the casino.
In
How would
which
you
I
plan?
am.
Okay. I also smell in the car. Have you been doing that too?
No.
Has he been doing that? Anybody?
No.
Is it? It's just
and there's a
wafting out of
container
here.
sitting right there.
Yeah, it's just wafting out of there. So
you're probably not safe to drive. Can we all agree on that?
Which I don't even have. I don't even know where my keys are.
Well, you just to drive to the casino. Angel of the Winds, to be quite honest, which is a long reason.
Yeah, and which that is where I work. So if you guys don't have anything to do to arrest me, please go.
we're at the point where we want to try and help you.
No.
You need some help.
I really don't.
Well,
and I'm really stinking a pig right here. So
every plan that you're explaining is not safe. It is not safe for you to drive. It is not safe.
Well,
for you
I don't
to,
have my keys. The only thing I have is the f***ing beach. So congratulations,
Do you have
guys done
someone
your
we can
part.
call for you?
No.
The male officer returns to the residence to drop off the bottle of liquor found in the woman's car. Meanwhile, the woman grows increasingly aggressive, resisting the female officer's attempts to calm her down.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
What's going on?
Yeah, can I give this to you?
I really. I mean, I'll throw it away.
Do whatever you want to do. She's trying to come up here and probably going to take it. So. Did you reach in, Vol, at all? Okay. And Sage?
I just don't even like the smell.
Yeah. He took care of that.
Perfect. You don't need it.
Yep. Don't drive.
You don't need
Where are my keys just so I can sober up?
No.
And leave this goddamn road.
So just to let you know, hey, maybe you should go for a walk instead of a drive.
171 steps.
Here's the thing. Right now, I would
One
agree
step
with
20
you
code 4.
that it's probably not the safest to have your keys. So maybe go for a walk. If you need to clear your head. Just know if you drive, you will get a DUI.
Officers prepare to leave, believing the situation to be under control. But before they can drive away, the woman gets into her car and starts the engine, blatantly disregarding their warnings not to drive. And just like that, the situation takes a turn for the worse.
I was just rolling my windows up, okay? I was just rolling my windows up. I'm not. I literally... Stop.
Stop.
Go ahead and go to the ground. Lay down. Lay down.
No.
Lay down.
Lay down.
I don't have my keys. Hey. Why are you arresting me like this? No.
Stand up.
All right. Bring her up. We're on the grass right here.
You want to go on the grass?
Bring her out on the grass.
Hold on.
Bring her out. Bring her out on the grass. Nice and easy. Just hold her there. Make sure she can breathe well. Dispatch, you copy?
Yep, I just copy.
All right. Can you dispatch an aid car for transport? No injuries. She's a fighter. Won't go in the car. We need to strap her down to a gurney.
So, Abby, what we're gonna do?
I don't really care what
We're
you
gonna-
do.
we're gonna pick you up.
Anyways, I really
Hold
don't
on.
give a
We're
fuck.
gonna pick you up.
I
We're gonna
don't
lay
give
you on
a.
the.
I don't give. I don't give a. I really don't give a. Stop!
Turn her around.
Stop!
Abby.
Stop! I'm serious. You don't need a. God. This isn't right, dude. This isn't right. No. This isn't right. This isn't right. No, dude. No.
Hold up. Breathe.
No, dude. No. No. Why are you doing this? No, dude.
Lay down.
Don't do this.
Please lay down.
I'm not laying down. Y'all think you're helping me, but you're really not.
Securing the woman proved to be a challenge, taking nearly an hour as two deputies struggled to restrain her. It was only when backup units arrived that they were able to secure the woman. She's now en route to the hospital for medical clearance before being booked at the station.
You might want to check that for fitness.
All right, I'm done. Get the hair out of your face, okay?
You think you're helping me, but not. You're ruining me.
Yeah, we can switch these straps from the arms down to the ankles if that's probably should. Okay, you got one more.
Sorry,
there you go.
I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with this. I did not consent to this, bro. It's not okay! Why do you say it's okay when it's not okay? I'm already tied up. Why do you need to tighten up even more, bro? I'm hurting. I'm really hurting, okay? Just loosen it up a little bit more.
You're 3. Why don't you follow with Clicks to the hospital?
What do you want me on to?
What time is it?
1:45.
What's it, what?
You can go back, see, no sentinel, see what else is breaking. I don't think we need anything as far as this.
What's it?
Swing shift should be rolling in as well.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, Berg's going to follow you, and you're going to follow them.
I'm probably going to call you when I get there.
Yeah, me neither. Well, Berg should be up to his speed. He's done one recently. That's why I picked him.
I guess we gotta. We didn't get any photos, right? But
Everything's on video. We don't.
hopefully yours was going the whole time. I don't know if mine was or if it shut off.
Well, mine bounced a couple times, but it's still rolling. So.
Yeah, I didn't.
Don't know. Probably not. Thanks, Rob.
The woman was ultimately charged with physical control of a vehicle. Number 2. Daughter tries to play the victim, but officers expose the truth. On January 11, 2024, officers rushed to a residence after a woman makes a shocking 911 call, alleging her father attempted to shoot her. Here's what happened when they arrived at the scene.
Which one is it? All right, what happened?
He shot at me and put his hands on me.
Who is he to you? That's your dad?
Yes. Bro, your daddy has fuck out some. This bitch that put his hands on me and shot at me. I just want you to know he going to jail. He going to jail. He finna die tonight or he going to jail. I promise you that. I promise you.
Ma'am, calm down. Ma'am.
50 pounds, put his hands on me
ma'am.
and shot at me and talked to me like I wasn't
Ma'am.
I don't wish nothing but death on this man. All I want to let you know.
Ma'am, I get you worked up. Calm down, though. You can't be yelling. Calm down now.
She says she's unsure. Yo, show me your hands. Show me your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, on top of your head, right now. Right now.
Drop down to your knees.
Get on your knees. Keep your hands on your head. Irvin, you make contact.
Trying to get on my knees.
Alright, don't move, brother.
I am not moving, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna grab your hand. Don't move your other hand.
Go ahead.
Hand back here.
There it is.
Nah, he ain't got nothing.
Well, I'm a colorful expert. I'm trying to get my daughter and calm her down and hold her down and stuff and get her mother to get here.
Officers secure the male suspect without issue as he remains completely cooperative and calmly recounts his version of events.
He is totally out of control, but which I understand because she's...
We're gonna have to get watch your head now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she
Hey,
is.
Laney, you got a Miranda card on you? Mine's in my car.
You don't have to...
No, I do.
I know, but
yeah,
I mean...
I do.
I talk to you. This is a...
I know you will. I know you will, but I got to do this before I ask you
This is a
anything.
situation that just got out of hand. She went to screaming and hollering, and I told her to come back in the house or go over to her mother. and she just lost it. She don't feel like I'm paying her enough attention.
All right, so we got a call that Mr. George popped a round off in the road.
No.
Okay, why would she say you shot at her?
It's because she's screaming and hollering. I hollered and I said, Paul, Paul! I'm screaming at her. I'm trying to get her.
Now, have you drank anything tonight?
Sir, I don't drink.
You don't drink? Okay.
No, sir.
All right.
I'm a world-class athlete.
Oh, I know.
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
I never tried to fight you, bro.
Right. I don't smoke.
So listen, that's what we got to call about, and that's why we surrounded your house.
No. I'm not upset at her. She is acting out.
I got you. We got to investigate. So y'all were outside arguing, right?
No, we was on the inside arguing, and she said she was going somewhere, and just out of the blue, one thing went to another. She don't feel like I pay her enough attention.
Okay.
And that's all that came from.
Okay.
I would not shoot my daughter or hurt my daughter. No form, no fashion.
We got calls from a neighbor, apparently, right?
Yeah.
We got calls from a neighbor saying that you were outside with a gun arguing with her.
No, I may have looked like it, but I didn't have a gun.
It looked like. What do you mean it looked like it?
I had my kung fu stick.
Okay.
And I was screaming and hollering.
Despite the allegations against him, the father maintains that his actions were solely disciplinary. Moreover, he reveals that he doesn't even possess a firearm.
I didn't have no gun, and I was not shooting at my daughter.
Okay. Do you own a gun?
No.
Okay. There's no guns in there?
No.
Okay. Now, why would you make the pow sound? That's kind of confusing.
Well, that's what we do when we try to make shock and noise. Pow, pow. We trying to scare her.
You tried to shock her into
shock her to be through because she has a child molester. I mean, had been molested. A victim.
Yeah.
And that's all she was trying to do. And I was trying to get her to go with her brother and leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm quiet.
Does this white car? That's your son's girlfriend.
Right.
Was she here when all this happened?
Yeah.
Oh, so she lying like.
Yeah, she was here. They just scared. They good kids, never been in any trouble in their life.
No, I understand. All right. Well, like I said, we got to fully investigate this.
I don't mind, brother.
I just want to let you know.
I'm just letting you know I hadn't did anything to hurt her or upset her.
All right.
I got some fish. I gotta tell y'all something.
Okay. Are you lying to us?
Yes.
Why? Why? Did he put his hands on you?
Yes.
How?
He was attacking me, but.
In what way was he attacking you?
With his hands, but.
Did they tell you to tell me that you were lying to me?
Who?
Did anybody coerce you to say that you were lying to us?
No. No.
So why would you lie about the gun? You trying to get him in trouble or what?
Oh, gone.
No, you're not going. Turn on the heat. Step over here.
The woman now backtracks on her claim that her father fired a gun. However, neighbors report hearing gunshots before officers arrived. With this conflicting information, police worked to uncover who actually opened fire.
Okay, what's up? Hold on. Hold on. Talk to one. All right, what's going on? Because if you can save us some time and we're not out here freezing to death, now's that time. Did he put his hands on you?
He was trying to.
Okay, what does that mean, trying to?
Like, he was trying to come at me.
Like y'all were arguing about what?
We was arguing. We was arguing.
Dennis, tell him to stand by on that. Tell him to stand by. I'll call him right back.
We was arguing. Because we was arguing about something petty, and
He charged at you?
No, I tried to go upstairs to his girl room, and he was backing me off. And that's when he got up there, and my brother got in between us, but.
Okay, well, where did the gunshots come from? Somebody shot a gun.
You can sit up there if you want to sit up there.
Who shot a gun? It's honesty time. We're past that point. Who shot a gun at who outside this house? Because if you can save us some time, what we're going to do is we're going to get a search warrant. We're going to go in that house and find everything that's...
I don't care about y'all.
What? So who shot a gun? Somebody that left here?
No.
Who shot a gun? You? At who? Do you have a gun on you right now?
No.
Who'd you shoot at?
At this point, the woman shuts down, refusing to answer further questions while becoming visibly more emotional under the officer's scrutiny.
You shot at him? Because you were scared?
Something like that.
Where's the gun at?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Okay, so he never actually put his hands on you.
Good though.
How? In what way?
He was coming at me.
Like, how did he put his hands on you? Demonstrate on me. He grabbed your arm.
Like, you see how big he was? He was coming at me like this.
Okay.
And I was running, and he was like, get this bitch out of my house.
Okay. And then? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, okay? Then y'all came outside arguing?
Yeah. Man.
He was following you?
Something like that. He came to the end of the thing.
End of this driveway?
Like in the middle of the street a little bit.
Okay. And he kept following you?
Not technically. Just sitting at the bottom arguing. Just saying some hurtful stuff. Yeah, just saying he's so evil. That's what I'm saying. He evil. He evil.
Y'all were arguing. She went upstairs. You were trying to get in his girlfriend's room?
In his room.
In his room? For what?
Because he was saying hurtful things to me.
Okay, what were you going in his room for?
To fight his girlfriend.
To fight his girlfriend?
The suspect finally comes clean, admitting that her father's actions were not aggressive. Instead, he was only trying to prevent her from escalating a conflict.
Okay, so then he stopped. So he stopped you from going to start a fight, correct? And he put his hands on you like this, like to stop you, correct?
Yes, but it wasn't like that. He was aggressive.
He was aggressive.
And
okay, I got you.
You gotta see he big. Like,
I got you.
And I'm small, so it's not regular force.
I'm understanding that.
It's like he's throwing me, basically.
I'm tracking on that. Okay, he's a lot bigger than you. That's okay. So, what happened after that? Y'all kept arguing. You came outside.
I wound up going downstairs, and he came down here, and he was talking. He was just calling me and stuff.
And you got upset?
I don't want to talk no more. I'm straight.
Where's the gun at?
No, it's around the neighborhood somewhere.
Huh?
It's around the neighborhood somewhere.
Okay. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. Good. Can you take him up? Ask him why he put his hands on her. Okay. Hey, come over on these. She shot at him.
Yeah. That's why he gave consent first.
He did give consent?
Oh, yeah, he said, dude, you can search. He said, there's going to be stuff in there you're going to find that's not related to this thing.
With the truth uncovered, officers now attempt to track down the missing firearm that the woman reportedly discarded.
Ma'am, you said the gun is around the neighborhood. Where exactly is it at?
don't know.
So how did you don't know
How far?
you do it?
I don't know. I was running through the houses and stuff.
306, 301,
Which way, what direction of travel did you go?
Look, we don't want kids to find this gun.
It was like
That way?
Hold on. Do y'all want to see about a dog before we put our little...
We can ask.
Well, I mean, she was in between the houses. Y'all didn't go in between the houses, though, did you?
So, the daughter is the one that shot at him.
Last name is...
Go on that side for me.
Hotel.
So, she agreed to Miranda, but she stopped about halfway through. But after she admitted to shooting at him.
First name is...
So, I did my little detective thing, and she came to me and said she needs to come clean or something, and said that she's the one that shot at him because she was mad, so she shot at him and then she dumped the gun somewhere. So we're gonna go try to find this gun.
I gotta get up in the morning and talk to your neighbor. And we just go have to get up to
well, that is some hellacious investigation work going there. That took a didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's scared of me. I mean, you know, about me being a man. I don't know. Maybe it might never be the same.
All right, George, you good? We're gonna get out of here, okay?
Okay. Where is she at?
She's about to go to Wright Street.
Okay. What is her charge?
Right now, ag assault and false report of crime. She can't lie to the police and get away with it. And she also shot at you, okay? We don't need a gun to prove that she shot at you when we have that many witnesses, okay?
Despite everything that transpired, the woman's father still appears genuinely concerned for her well-being.
So, I just hope that she didn't drop that gun out here somewhere that some kid's gonna come find it.
I be looking. Try to be gentle with her.
We'll be gentle with her.
I know you're doing a job.
We'll be gentle with her.
Listen to me. Let me tell you, because I will tell you.
Yeah.
Listen to me when I tell you, she is mentally up.
I got you.
And I know
I
that.
got you, but that don't mean she can just shoot people.
I know that, but I want you to know she is mentally up.
Okay.
Really.
What has she been diagnosed with?
Depression or something, like I said 3 years ago.
And bipolar and all that. Yeah, I'm clear on all that.
Right. And there's a lot going on, so
okay.
I'm trying to deal with it. And
I got you. Well, when she gets out, y'all need to figure out.
The woman was ultimately charged with falsely reporting a crime and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Number 1. Woman dialed 911 on her boyfriend to get him in trouble. Guess who ended up in handcuffs? On September 4th, 2024, officers in Florida responded to a call from a woman reporting an altercation between her and her boyfriend.
Amanda? Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know. My boyfriend's just being a for the past 2 days, and I tried to leave the house today, and I come back, and it's just, he just wants to constantly be a I mean, he threw stuff this morning. It's just like he's been super irritated. I can't be around him without him flipping. And then I come back from dollar store and going to the botanical gardens and stuff, and I come back, and he's just laying there. And then I'm trying to put something on in the bathroom, and he just about the door the whole time, about the heater and the heat and the air on the boat. And I'm just like, he just wants to yell at me over everything. And so he's laying there on the bed, and I just sprayed water on him because he pissed me off.
What did you use to spray water on? Was it like a spray bottle?
Sink water.
Okay. Did you have it like in your hand and you threw it, or was it in a cup? Or
no, it was in the thing because it's right next to our bed.
What thing?
To the hose.
Do you have like one of those
hose things?
Okay, so you have a hose attached to your sink.
Yeah.
Okay. So you sprayed water on him while he was in bed.
And then he flipped out through the TV and came at me, and then he's like, tell me you love me, tell me you love me. And I'm just like, I don't love you if you're being a I can't do this.
Okay. Do you guys live together on the boat? Who owns the boat? Is it in both your names?
It's in my name, but he's paid for half of it.
But it's registered to you?
Yeah.
Okay. How long are you guys married or just dating?
We've been together for a year.
A year. And so you live together, so you've been together for a year. Do you have your ID on you real quick? Has he left since you've called us?
No, he's still on the boat.
And
I took his phone because I didn't know. Because then he calls someone and then he disappears, and I don't know. So.
According to the woman, all she did during the altercation was spray water on her boyfriend. However, she asserts that he attempted to grab her, portraying him as the aggressor. Listen as she continues to recount what occurred before the officers arrived.
Okay. All right. So after you sprayed water on him, what specifically did he do?
He jumped up, threw the TV. TV's on the bed. Then he decided to go into the V-berth and pout like a child. And I was like, get the boat. I'm not putting up with this today.
021.
So did you tell our dispatchers that he grabbed you?
Yes.
Can you tell me about when and then how he grabbed you?
He just came at me like here. It wasn't necessarily choking me, but it was just sort of a quick thing.
So did he push you? Did he grab your neck or your throat? What did he specifically like?
He just grabbed me here and pushed me against
Okay. Was your breathing constricted at all?
No.
Okay.
We're over at the Starfish 5.
Starfish 5? Over there? What's the guy's name?
Joseph.
Joseph?
Any weapons on that boat?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I have his phone in case he's asking for it.
Why do you have his phone? Why do you have his phone?
Because I was scared he was going to call someone and run away.
Yeah. I'll be over there in just 2 seconds, guys.
If you want to give this to him.
Just hold on to it since you already have it for now.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This has happened.
All right. So, all right. Let me take.
times.
Go ahead and put your purse down for me real quick. I do have to take some pictures. Can you show me your hands straight out?
There's something in my hands.
I know, I still have to document. Okay. Do you have any, this scratch from, that's like
No,
pimples
that's
or
just
old?
from me just kicking.
Okay. Any scratches, bruises, or anything
No,
from
no.
anything else?
It
Okay.
was just sort of like, I just wanted to leave before things got chaotic, because it does tend to get chaotic.
Okay.
With only one side of the story so far, 2 male officers are already questioning the man to piece together what happened.
Did you, at any time, besides the water, did you hit him, push him, or anything like that?
No, not
during. Okay. All right, give me 2 seconds. Just going to say someone needs to leave. Just have a seat there in the shade for me.
Oh. Alright, I'm coming in.
Joseph!
Joseph!
Joseph! Can you come out, please? Talk to us?
Oh my God. How's it going?
Not great.
Yeah, we got to talk to you because she's saying you two got into some sort of argument.
She's come home twice.
Do you have any weapons in there?
No weapons.
For our safety, can you step right here and talk to us on the pier?
Pants on first.
Ah, yeah, sure, of course.
She's come home twice. She threw her phone at me, her keys at me while I was sleeping.
Okay.
And then I tried to call the police and she stole my phone and ran off.
Okay.
She's got my phone and everything.
Can you come and step right up? You have your ID with you?
And my wallet. Can I have my wallet?
Yeah, sure, grab your wallet.
She's done this 3 times, and the last time she threw a lamp at my head.
Okay.
So
Why didn't you call us when she does
she
stuff
took
like
my
that?
phone.
No, you said before.
She said she wouldn't do it again, and we make up. You know what I mean?
Ooh, you okay?
That was my debit card, man. I'm not in a good way, guys. This needs to end. She can't feel like she can call people and tell them that I'm homeless. This is my house. I pay rent. I'm over it, man. She has family in town. You know what I mean? I have nothing.
Of course.
So
how long have you guys been dating?
a year?
A year? Okay.
Yeah, man. I picked her up in the Bahamas. It's gone, dude.
I mean, it's a green, so eventually if you want to
I
dive
can
and get
cancel
it.
this as the cash app card.
The man's account of the incident differs entirely from what the woman told officers.
It's just all very irritating, you know, and she attacked me, man.
Joseph, just tell us from the beginning today's situation.
So I was asleep. She got up, got pissed about something, and left. It went to go shopping.
You were both asleep.
We were both asleep. I get up at about 7:30 because we both work downtown. I get up at 7:30. I'm sitting there playing on my phone. She gets up. She starts yelling at me that I'm not cuddling her or something like that. I'm on my phone, and then she leaves. She goes shopping. And
What was she yelling at you about?
Not cuddling her.
Not cuddling her?
Yes. Right.
That's
so
so cute.
this has been a couple weeks. Right. Yeah. and then so she goes. I put it on my TV. I'm texting my mates at work because I'm the executive chef at Sunset.
Sunset where?
Sunset Water Sports.
Oh, okay.
And she works for me. And she comes back and she's got a bunch of stuff like groceries, and she's in a fine mood, perfect mood. And then she starts moving around the boat and leaving the door open and stuff. And we've got this AC on here that we just got fixed. And I asked her to stop, and she just starts yelling and throwing. Man, I'm laying there in the bed, She starts throwing her keys at me. She threw a jar at me.
Any of those items?
And at this point, it hit me. Yeah,
exactly. Show me the
she
mark.
threw the keys right there. It didn't really, she's just throwing them in my general direction, like I'm,
Okay.
And then I grab my phone, at which point she takes my phone and leaves. I told her I'm calling the cops.
You
Screaming,
specifically
and
said
there's
you were
cameras all over here.
Okay, got it.
You know what I mean? And she takes my phone and leaves.
Okay.
That's my phone.
I know. I was bringing it back
And now
to
I've
you.
lost my debit card. So I've got issues right now.
As the officers dig deeper into the man's version of events, it becomes evident that the situation may not be as the woman initially described.
Do you have your ID on you real quick?
He's got it.
You have it? Okay, can I give that back to
I
you?
just feel like I'm being harassed in my own house,
Now,
and she's been threatening me, and I'm over it.
The things that have been thrown around, are they still like in the area where they were thrown?
It's her keys and stuff, man.
Just
I was in
keys?
bed, yeah.
Okay. So I know that you already told them. Can you just catch me up since I was the last one here?
I woke
you were
up this
sleeping?
morning, she was mad, she left, she come back in a good mood. I asked her to shut the door, because she leaves this door open. We just fixed the AC. She normally complies, because it's our AC, you know what I mean? And we have to spend money to fix it. She'll tell you all this. And then she starts flipping out, and starts throwing stuff at me in the bed. Are you just gonna lay in bed all day? It's my first day off after 4 on, you know what I mean? A 13-hour shifts. Yes, absolutely. She, and she just keeps throwing stuff at me, man. That was it. That was my final straw. I grabbed my phone, tell her I'm calling the cops. She's like, you need to leave, you gotta go. And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm calling the police. She grabs her phone and leaves.
And when she tried to grab the phone from you, what did you do?
I said, give me my phone, and then she left.
No, there was some sort of like.
I tried to grab my phone as she's leaving out of the causeway. And then she's like, I'm gonna throw it in the water. At which point I'm like, you're on Wi-Fi, you're on camera. Like there's a camera there. Why would you do that? And she just leaves. At that point, I go back to bed.
Was there any hands-on pushing, shoving, or anything between the two of you besides her throwing?
She pushed me a few times, man, when I tried to get out of the bed to get my phone.
Do you have any scrapes, redness, or
No,
anything?
I mean I'm so hot right now. I couldn't even tell you if I did.
Can I just, for the sake of documentation, I do need to take some pictures of you real quick.
Sure.
It's just gonna be one full face right here, and then also just both your arms like this.
Look, there's blood right there, man. From her scratching me, dude. This is just getting really old, man, and she needs to know. Someone needs to explain to her this is also my residence.
And you guys both live here together.
We both live here together.
Yeah. All right.
So throwing stuff is not an option. I don't know what to do.
Because domestic cases are considered crimes against the state in Florida, officers have no discretion in the matter. They're required to proceed with an arrest, regardless of whether either party wishes to press charges.
She grabbed a phone out off the shelf, I think, because I was going for the phone, and after she sprayed the sink, she turned the sink around and just sprayed me in the bed. And that's when I go for the phone. That's what set me off. It wasn't the keys or the jar. It was the water in the bed.
Why did she spray you with water again?
I don't know. I'm laying in bed, and that was what set her off. She's like doing stuff and leaving the door open.
So you
and
were
I'm
sleeping.
like,
It's your day off.
Yeah, man.
She came home. You asked her to shut the
twice
door, which
she
she
came
did.
home, and then she left. She left, and it came back. Like she knows what's up, man. She's trying
in the morning.
She's gonna persist all day. It's what's gonna happen. She's an alcoholic. This is a continuation of last night when she was drunk and I went to bed because I didn't want to deal with her.
Did you verbally say out loud that you planned on calling the police?
Yes, lots. I even screamed it out here, and I was like, and she took the phone. It's on camera, man. And she's like, no, I'm going to take the phone. And she laughed, and she's like, I'm calling the police. And I'm pretty sure I heard her calling as she's walking out the dock. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like.
So here's here's what we're obligated to do. In the state of Florida, when there's an issue of domestic, which you guys don't have to be married, the fact that you guys are in a relationship and you live together, it's enough for it to be domestic.
Yeah. I was a paramedic. I get it. Trust me.
If we can determine somebody who is a primary aggressor, we're obligated to make an arrest.
Correct.
Whether or not you, down the line, decide to press charges or not with the state attorney's office, that's completely up to you. But right now, as of today, we're required to make a choice and make an arrest.
I understand.
Based on what you're telling me right now, and based on what she's already told me, it's going to be her.
I get it. I don't want that to happen.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to
can't afford her
freak out or
bond.
whatever.
Like
So
this is.
That's
And
not
she
your
knows.
obligation.
She's got to know this was going to happen, man.
Afterwards,
We've been through this like every couple of weeks, man, and it's like I've warned her and warned her. I've never
this
called
isn't the
police.
first time something physical has happened between you guys?
No.
As more details emerge, the woman's situation appears to be working against her.
The problem is that things like this don't tend to get better on their own.
I told her if she doesn't love me, just tell me, man, and I would just leave.
Listen, no one. I told her to stay there in the shade.
All right, I'll go
I
stay
didn't
with
know.
her.
Yeah.
Well,
hold on. Just listen, okay? Things like this don't normally get better on their own. Right? It's not something that you guys can just wait it out with the way.
Being here in my car. Okay.
It's ridiculously hot. So how long have you two been together? A year. You work together too? He's saying. What does he do?
He works as a chef on the Sunset Party Cat. I work in the office.
So he cooks food. What do you do?
I work in the office.
You work in the office, like do the paperwork and stuff?
Reservations.
Okay. And you've been together, you're saying, for about a year?
Yeah.
And you've lived together on that boat for a year?
No, we probably 2 months now.
You moved into that boat 2 months ago? Where did you live before?
We lived together up in Big Coffee.
You before you lived together, you just both relocated here to this boat?
Yeah. We were living in Big Coffee, and then we found the boat, and then we moved here.
Alright. And these domestic issues, they've happened before, or this is the first time?
No, we fight, and it just gets bad because he shuts everyone down, and I just don't know what to do. It's just like I came back home after a couple of hours thinking that he would be fine, and he still had an attitude.
The male officer engages in a casual conversation with the woman, and the woman continues to paint her boyfriend in a bad light.
So, eventually, like, you guys, you want to continue being with him, or how do you see your
I just don't understand why he becomes a sometimes. And when I say it, I mean it just comes out of nowhere. Like yesterday, he woke up in the morning, he was just getting very irritated over very small, tiny things, and I could notice it.
Like what?
Like if something wouldn't shut, he'd get real like, ugh, you know. And then I'm like, oh, I can see this is gonna be a bad day.
Maybe he's a perfectionist, you know? Perfectionist. He likes when the stuff, everything is like perfect.
No, he got mad at my brush, like walking the thing. You know, it's just like everything irritates him, and he's very like. I don't know if he's going to be a time bomb or not. I don't know, like, if he's going to blow up today or what, I don't know what goes through his head. I try to do so much for him doing stuff, and then he says he does this and he does that, but I'm like, then I feel like you constantly, like I'm your punching bag all the time. Like, I have to pick him up at work all the time, and then he's just angry, and he's just...
So from what you're describing to me, this sounds like a pretty toxic relationship, don't you think?
Yeah, it does.
So you ever considered ending it?
I feel like all my relationships have been toxic one way or another.
How long did your previous relationship last?
I haven't been with anybody in a while.
Oh, okay, so with Joseph, okay.
Even as she continues to paint her boyfriend as the problem, the officers have made their call.
He like that in the beginning of the relationship, or he changed
I
through?
feel like in the beginning we were having fun and everything was good, and you know, of course I understand the honeymoon phase, you know, after a year and stuff. But it just kind of feels like I feel like I'm hated or something. I feel like he's just with me because I don't know, because it's convenient. That's how I feel.
All right. So, talk to both of you about both your stories and everything else. Yeah, go ahead and stand up. Actually, can I see your profile? Yeah, here. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. My what? Yep.
You're being arrested.
Hold on.
You want your cups?
Why am I being arrested?
So,
Basically, the deal is you admitted that you initiated the physical contact by throwing water and stuff on him while
That
he was in
makes
bed.
you a primary aggressor.
But at the same time, you also took his phone away from him, which is also illegal when it comes to domestic violence issues. You're not allowed to take somebody else's phone.
Okay.
They have to be able to call for help and everything if they want to. So, alright. So at this point, we're going to put you in my car.
It's a very short ride.
Yeah.
Go around.
Surprisingly, the woman offers no resistance as officers escort her to the police car and conduct a pat-down.
You have gloves on you.
I do.
Completely forgot to...
What, do you want to search her?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
I'm going to give her back to you.
I got it.
Alright. It's pressing charges.
No.
No, he doesn't have to. In fact, he did not want this. But what I explained to him is in the state of Florida, if we can determine a primary aggressor or somebody who started the physical contact.
Unfortunately, the state presses charges.
Yes, the state insists that we take action.
Face the card?
You have any, this is a specific, right? Yeah. So no pockets or anything? Okay. Do you have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me?
Even though he took his phone out when he broke the TV.
Well,
he damaged my property.
It doesn't matter. If in the course of a domestic or
And
physical
choked
act,
me.
again, we listened to everything that both of you had to say. We looked at, you had his phone, everything else. You took all things into consideration. You admitted that you started the physical interaction by throwing water on him while he was in bed. And the fact that you took his phone, like I said, people are entitled to the right to call for help if they decide to. Yeah.
62 at least.
Alright, so that's her.
I want their bag, get her back.
Sorry, she's open, grabbed her bag. I'm like,
Before transporting her to the station, the female officer offers the woman one final piece of advice.
Joseph said that this isn't the first time something physical has happened between you two. Mm-hmm. Is that correct? I'll tell you exactly what I told him, is these things don't get better on their own.
I know.
So as much as you guys might care about each other and love each other, if it's already to that point, I told him this time it's her, next time it could be him, that we can only make, best educated decisions as far as primary and all that kind of stuff. But in the end, somebody's most likely going to be going to jail at the time of a domestic incident, whether it's you or him. And if it's to the point now where people are going to jail, you guys have gotten past the point where you guys can fix it on your own. You guys are going to have to seek outside professional help if you want it to go forward. If you don't, if it's done, then you guys need to start making ways to separate, because that's the only way that this is going to stop. Okay, that's just the nature of the beast. We've been out with several couples who go through this cycle for months and months and months on end. I don't want that to happen to you guys, right? So.
how long am I going to be in jail for?
You should have first appearance sometime tomorrow, but I don't know what time.
Okay. You guys didn't even see how the boat was all torn apart?
Well,
In the end, the woman was charged with domestic violence. Think they'll be back at it again? Comment your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.